Hey guys, we're at a park.
Again.
This is Pepperwood Park.
Nice.
You can find it a little bit outside of my mom's house. And yeah, we got our classic roster. Big Mike, Tori Pettit,
Hello.
and Aiden Miller Denholm. And I, Luke Eccles. So we start off the park with this gazebo. It's a pretty nice gazebo, little picnic table.
You can use this as a parking spot if you drive that.
You could use it as a parking spot. That adds to the lore. All right, then you got this little...
Talk about the accessibility.
Explain that to me.
So the accessibility is automatically not very good right now.
The gazebo doesn't have a parking lot, so that's not great.
Right. Yeah, no parking lot, so you kind of have to find somewhere in the neighborhood to settle down and start a family. Park your car. So Tori, Aiden, any comments about the park so far?
You know, this is a long walk. Well, there's a mildly unpleasant smell around this area. I'm not sure what it is. Kind of like sewage, maybe from that sewer right there.
You know, you might be right.
By the way, the actual address is 15201 Hamilton Street.
I can't hear you. Can you please face the camera?
I don't have it memorized.
Can you repeat that?
15201 Hamilton Street
Let's go.
is the actual
Pass by some parts of the neighborhood, houses.
There's some backyards that don't have fences in it, so it looks like there's part of the park. Like there's a play set over there. It's not the park.
Not the park.
So
That's a bit misleading.
Yeah, it's a bit misleading. You might get charged with trespassing or shot, so you just got to be careful about that.
So
That's a major point, Doc.
fun fact
Yeah.
about this little area. Yeah.
Come on, family friendly.
It's also famous for
My
having the largest collection of black squirrels in Omaha.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
Yep.
we found one.
No, I think that's a regular squirrel in the shadow.
There's
So
another regular squirrel.
no parking lot.
There's no parking lot, period. So,
This is a scam.
so that's a major dock on the
walk was
accessibility.
pleasant.
Right.
The walk was
So
pleasant. The scenery was nice.
first
But yeah, so you got this.
playground equipment.
Can I give you some dip bars?
Yeah, we got some dip bars. Hey,
There he
you wanna
goes.
Showcase this. Okay. I don't know what this does.
That is
Rowing machine.
a rowing machine. Yep.
No, not this. This one. What does this one do?
Oh, that's for here.
Oh, I
Whoa.
Wait, do I put
You
my
have to
feet
lift
up
your.
here?
Oh,
There he goes.
yeah,
Ouch.
Not athletic.
What? You see?
All right, and then yeah, we got
And
that
this
thing.
one,
Elliptical.
you can do it. Yeah. You can get a nice look at this.
I think we're gonna be here all night. Ooh. Gazebo. Gazebo number 2.
With more picnic tables.
Oh, we got some birthday hats on the ground for
Okay, so
1-year-olds.
So yeah, don't litter, guys. Unless it's in my mouth.
Wait, hold on.
So we got so you'll notice here that we have these picnic tables chained to the gazebo. That is because they're often stolen.
We got a birthday hat.
So yeah, so he's got a party hat now. He's not the birthday boy. Don't confuse him.
There's a birthday
These
boy.
are some pretty thin chains that might have to be a point, Doc. The security is not very good.
Speaking of Luke's birthday. Hey guys,
We're going to Bounty.
there's a balloon up there. So that's fun.
So
So we have
weird
this-
ground
we got some
by the way,
interesting
we have this
pieces.
weird- But that's the reason that there are so many squirrels.
Wait,
around.
is this a squirrel?
I think so. Or it's a beaver.
Get on with me.
okay. No, I'm the one filming.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, he lost his birthday hat.
All right. So next piece of equipment, we got some swings.
We've got the swings. We got two baby swings.
These are your classics.
There are only 2 swings, but they're decent. There isn't any torn up rubber here, so it doesn't tear up your hands too bad. So that's nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
They're accounting for the babies. Yeah.
But this is, in their mind's eye, they're thinking that there are 2 babies for two adults, which doesn't make sense.
They're great swings. They really work.
The only issue is they are not lubricated enough. You know that?
So you can really hear the squeaks, but that's okay.
All right, now onto our main attraction,
Onto our main attraction. Ignore those.
the playset.
So here's the main entrance.
Main entrance.
So we've
Little
got some
platform.
tarmac stuff that's like used in the good tracks. So it's nice and,
Right, yeah.
springy.
And if you fall, you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, so it's nice. And then they've got some sand to provide some padding and to also because it gets everywhere. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
like it's in my shoes right now.
But so we've got these nice stairs. Sadly, this isn't very accessible to non-people who can stand. So we've got some monkey bars.
Monkey bars. A pro like me could. I'm sorry, guys, for leaving you behind. You can just climb up. Look at this view. I think this is gonna be the thumbnail. All right. So sorry about that, guys. I had to get down. All right. So we got this slide right here. There are what looks like 2 slides on this playground.
There are three. There are 3 slides.
3 slides?
Nice-
Oh.
We've got another set of monkey bars. We've got 2 sets of monkey bars here, plus like a third like triangle weirdness. But that's okay. We've got more things to show off fitness with the bars over here.
And that's what this park is all about, like being as healthy as possible.
Yes.
One issue with this park. It's not accommodative for people of all sizes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
The stairs over here, as you can see, are the bars are very low and very narrow. Like right here. Like at least you've got a step, which is nice. But when you step up on the step,
Really nice in there.
like if you're over 6'2", you're not getting through here.
Exactly.
So that's okay. But there is a pole for quick escape in case of a fire.
Something cool about this playground, there are 2 main sections, and there are 2 ways to get from one section to the other. You can either take the tube, if you guys can see that, the tube, or you can take the monkey bars. Now,
And as you know, Luke loves monkey bars, so he
So-
will be taking the monkey bars.
I will be taking the monkey
I will
bars.
be taking the
But
tube
on
in the
top.
I will be taking the tube in the pro way as well. Now be careful, kids. Don't try this at home.
Don't do this.
Don't do this, guys, I'm a pro.
Luke is a professional at something.
Don't grab onto my feet, Aiden. All right.
There's a wheel.
There's a wheel?
You can drive. Future drivers come here. So
Driving's a very important
Aiden's
part of
coming
life.
through the slide here, the tube, not slide.
He's taking the noob way.
Yeah.
Now, Aiden.
Now this is also the safe way. Yes, it's the new, but you're still cool either way.
Now, Aiden,
Just more cool if you go over top.
Could you show them the pro way to get to the
Also,
other side?
how would you rate your experience going through?
It was a 10 out of 10.
Also, you're a bit sandy. Let me just.
Thank you. I appreciate
Community.
There you
All
go.
right. Now this is the pro way.
The pro way.
The pro way
Here it goes.
is much more dangerous. Now there's a little bit of
Water,
condensation.
but that's okay. Just be safe.
Gotta make sure my footing is nothing but great.
And you'll notice how smooth that went. How good he is. Now, Luke, would you like to give us the slide?
The slide.
The slide, please.
Okay, so here's the deal. The slide starts here, and then see you guys. Woo!
Here he goes. And it comes out over here.
That was a good time that I just had.
How would you rate that?
I would rate it a cool out of 10.
Good. Okay. Now, are you ready to catch?
Yes.
Nice.
We're back. All right, time to rank the park on the 5 categories. starting
Yeah.
off with playability. What did you guys think? There's a lot
I
of
thought
stuff to do.
I thought it was great. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of space. There's even space to, like, I don't know, have a picnic. I know that's not playability, but still, there's a lot of space to do just about anything you want. Yeah, you should have turned there. What would you rank it?
Go into the
I
driveway
would
and
probably
turn
rate
around.
it a good 8.
Just kidding.
A good 8.
A good
Does that
8.
sound good to you guys?
Park mode.
Yeah, on playability, I would say it's nice. There's a lot of open space to run around and play some of your own games.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of room for imagination.
All right. Now we got accessibility. I'm gonna give it a 3 on this one because, like, while you can park, there isn't a parking lot for you to get there anywhere. And
Also, you have to drive through the neighborhood, and if you don't know where you're going, you can get lost.
Yeah.
like Michael has said.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like I did.
Michael
We're gonna-
literally just missed it.
yeah, we're lost leaving that's the worst part. When you've already gotten here and now you're lost when you're leaving. And also to add on to that score, there's houses on either side of the park.
Yeah,
that
that's true.
just makes it harder to get to unless you of course settle down and have a family like Luke said earlier.
Right.
Yeah, so everything at 3 on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 3.
So we got playability was an 8, right?
Yeah, playability an 8.
Accessibility is a 3. Now we got geography. It was pretty scenic.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah, the geography of the scene, yeah, it was gorgeous.
Would we agree on like a 7 for that?
Yeah,
I would say a 7. Yeah.
Okay. And then we got amenities. There were the squirrels, of course.
The squirrels were
Nice.
great. The squirrels were great.
Squirrels made the park.
I really like the exercise equipment. That was a
That was
big part
good.
of my
Yeah,
trip.
Yes.
Another fun one for me is Luke's mom's house.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's
true.
good. That's a
good one.
a classic.
Also
So-
7, maybe?
I'd say I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7's pretty good.
7.5.
And then,
Yeah.
last
Okay.
but not least, we have lore. Now, Pepperwood Park is shrouded in mystery, and all the signs point to something. So it gives you a story. It doesn't explain what it means, though, which gives it a 4.
I think somewhere in between Squirrel God and like biblical lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree.
There was we do know that they worship squirrels there, as we saw with the pure amount of them there.
Right.
And also,
But what about the rocket ship?
Oh,
well,
true.
but the rocket ship
That's
is
where all the squirrels went.
yeah, that's
They went to the moon.
yeah, that's why
Oh
they're
my god.
that's why they're so worshipped, because they're literally the ones that gave us all the technology to go to the moon.
So the lore
Squirrels
is
on the moon.
moon squirrels, which gives it a 7.
A 7.
Yeah, I would give it a solid 7 for
No,
lore.
let's give that one a 6.5 so we can balance out
6.5.
the 2 7.
Good, yeah, good.
7. And that makes our final score a 32 out of 50, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
We don't really have much to compare it to, but we'll get there on the next episode of
Park Review.